Now, one of the things that I'd like to show you is exporting HTML code from this Excel file. So if you just, so let's say if you want to export this particular table, so you just select the entire table, then click on File, Export, change file type, and we'll just click on the Save As button. And then from here, select Desktop. You can save it anywhere, of course. And in the Save As type, you would want to select the Web Page option. And again, we'll need to check the or select the selection radio box, so it's not the entire workbook because it's just one table that we want, and then click on Save, and we'll leave this check box checked as well so we can see the output, but this is where it'll get stored. So click on Publish, and there you go, you have your table. So the fact that it's opening the browser is, of course, you have your table. This is all text, it's not just an image. It is a proper HTML table that Excel has exported, right? And if you click on page source, so if you just do a control U, you can see the code behind this. And if you scroll down, I mean, there's heaps of code here, but if you scroll down, you can see everything within the table and forward slash table, all the code that is there here, that's what's producing the table in itself. Now, one thing I'd want to make a note of is that you really don't require so many of these classes and so many of these inline styles and all of this styles. I mean, there's obviously a better way to write it. So there's a lot of code here that you don't actually require, and so just be aware of that. If you're solely relying on this process to generate the code, there's a lot of code here that's not required. And so if you just, if you're just beginning, and you're just learning how to create tables, this is a good way to just have a look and see what type of table does it generate, has a sort of last resort. But definitely don't rely on this code alone, because there's all these inline styles and all of this way of coding, which is probably not gonna get you too far. So it's definitely advised to write a more cleaner code than what is produced by Excel. But one thing that definitely, what the advantage is that it produces all your row spans, call spans. So it is, you can always have a look and see how it is done. It does not, another drawback is that it does not put the rows and cells into a T head and T body and T foot. So that's something that you probably have to do it manually as well. But there's just these little small minor details that you can pick out and learn from it. But yeah, look, definitely it is worth giving it a try and seeing what how does it feel like, and and learning from that process as well. So yep, here's a quick and easy way to export your table from Excel to HTML.